Hey guys, so in this video we're going to find the equation of this hyperbola after we're given this graph right here. So first thing I would do is I would write down what equation that we're going to be finding. And as you know, a hyperbola is either y minus k squared over a squared minus x minus h squared over b squared equals 1, or it's x minus h squared first over the a squared minus y minus k squared over the b squared, also equal to 1. And the way we figure out which order it is we just look, well, this one's moving left to right, so that means that the x is going to come first. Kind of makes sense. Like if it's going up or down, you kind of think of the y-axis. So that would, if it's going up and down, y comes first, but since it's going left and right, we think of the x-axis, so x comes first. So then we know we're working with x minus h squared over a squared minus y minus k squared over b squared equals 1. Okay, well, now let's just look at what we need to find. We need to find hk, which is the center, and we can figure that out. Well, we can see that the middle at the two vertices and the foci is 0, 0. So that means our center is right at 0, 0. Center's at the origin. So 0, 0. And then, well, now we need a squared, and we're going to need b squared eventually too. Well, a squared is the distance, well, a is the distance from the center to the vertices, so we can figure that out pretty easily. We can figure out a. Well, the vertices, the center is at 0, 0, one vertice is at 2, 0, and another vertice is at negative 2, 0. So that distance is just 2. So a equals 2. So now we can write a equals 2. And now we're left with this b squared, which is kind of the most complicated part, because there's no way, just from looking at this graph here, there's no way to figure out b. But there is a way. We know the relationship is c squared equals a squared plus b squared. And c is the distance from the center to the foci. From center to foci. So, looking at this graph, we know that this distance right there is c, and this distance right here is c. Well, so our foci, I always mess that up, we have one at 3, 0, and a negative 3, 0. Well, the center's at 0, 0, so we know c is just 3. It's 3 units away. So c is 3, and then we have a equals 2. And now we just need that b. Well, we can plug it into that formula. We're going to get 3 squared equals our a, which is 2 squared, plus b squared. We can get 9 equals 4 plus b squared. B squared equals 5. B equals the square root of 5. Okay, well, I think we have everything we need to get our final equation back in here. So let's write out what we have. We've got x minus h is 0. So x minus, one sec if I can write, x minus 0 squared over a squared, which we figured out is 2. So a squared is 4 minus y minus 0, because k is 0, squared over b squared, which we just figured out was square root of 5 squared, which is going to be 5, equals 1. And then really we can simplify this because it's x minus 0 and y minus 0, and we can simply get x squared over 4 minus y squared over 5 equals 1. And that's our final equation. Thanks for watching. I hope this was able to help. Let me know if you have any questions.